Hi, my name is Jasmine, and our KNS 382 class decided to create a video for our final project. In one of our previous classes, our professor showed us a video about white privilege. The premise of the video was to create a better understanding of how white privilege affects the average American. The video did this by creating a monetary incentive around a relay race. The first to grab the $100 bill wins it. Before saying go, however, the facilitator asked a series of questions. An example of one of the questions asked was, how many of you never had to worry about where your next meal was coming from? If your answer was no, you stepped forward, leaving the yeses behind you. After all the questions were asked, there was a large divide between all participants, with the people of color mostly in the back. The camera person seemed to single them out. Our class felt this was in bad taste and decided to come together and find a better way to depict white privilege. Even in our differences, we are trying to use this as a learning experience to bring empathy and sensitivity to race relations. Thank you for watching.
I come from a two-parent household. I am a first-generation college student. I have had to get a job to support my family. I identify as white. I identify as Hispanic or Latino. I identify as Black and or Creole. I identify as Native American or Pacific Islander. I have been or are a caregiver at the moment. I have had to help raise my siblings. I have family members in jail. Both of my parents have a college education. My academic successes are putting me through school. I have never been followed in the store because of how I look. I personally know someone who has been affected by drug or alcohol addiction. I believe I have received privileges because of the way I look. If you have to second guess or think about walking somewhere alone when it's dark outside because of how you identify. If you see your ethnicity represented positively in media, whether it be social media, movies, or shows. If you feel uncomfortable or scared around police despite not doing anything wrong. If someone's ever made you uncomfortable, shamed you for wearing something.
Hi, my name's Tia. I'm from Southern California. I'm African American. My struggles are different from yours. I have less opportunities. I'm not treated as an equal in society, in the workforce, or on the field. I stand out. I'm different.
Hi, I'm Amber. I'm from Southern California. I'm a first-gen Latinx student. had a job since I was 16 years old to help my mom pay the bills. I raised my little brother since she was working long hours daily. Just because I'm a minority doesn't mean that I'm inferior.
My name is Mia. I'm from SoCal, and I've been racially stereotyped against plenty of times. I've been excluded from activities because of my race. I've been assumed to act certain ways because of my race. I've been told I should act a certain way because of my race. And I just don't think it's fair. It's not fair.
I'm from Austin, Texas, and when I was younger, I would always play games with my brother and his older friends, and they would make it very known that I wasn't as equal as them, that I couldn't do as much as they could. They assumed based off my gender that I wasn't good enough and I couldn't play games. This happened also in academic situations with my classmates. They assumed that I wasn't smart enough or good enough, that I couldn't make grades or be in higher classes based off my gender.
My name's Celeste. I'm from Southern California. I grew up watching and playing soccer. My knowledge of sports is usually taken by surprise by most people.
%of professional level jobs are held by women, yet 14.6% of those are executive officers and only 8.1% are top earners.
53% of African American and 43% of Latino students are more likely to receive high-cost mortgages.
Asians have the highest proportion of college graduates than any other ethnic group or race.
The median property value in California is $509,000, causing for only 54.8% of home ownership in California.
87.2% of Asians 25 or older have a high school diploma, and 52.3% 25 and older have a bachelor's degree or a higher level education. The U.S. women's national team generated $900,000 more than the men's team, and we're still paid significantly less.